Hi, I'm Carmi Shammas. I'm your astrologer. Today I will talk about Monday, the 24th of August. Today the moon is in an earth sign, just like the sun. The sun is in Virgo and the moon is in Capricorn. So basically there's a trine between the moon and the sun, which makes it supposedly a beautiful day for the earth signs. We're talking about Virgo, Capricorn. Also, we're talking about Virgo, about Taurus. So at the next in the second place, it can be a nice day also for Scorpio, Pisces, a bit restless for Aries, Cancer, and also for Libra, and slow for Aquarius. So let's hear the details for each and every sign. Aries, it can be kind of a complicated day. Please be careful today. Things may be a little bit tense or maybe not. It depends how you react or maybe how you interact with the situation. There may be nothing at all. Just be more careful, especially if you were born on the 25th of March or the 4th of April. Taurus, this is one super gorgeous day, awesome, one of the best so far in the month of August. You can do miracles, you can do anything you want. You just need to follow up with your work and you need to keep walking. All of you are super lucky, especially if you're under the influence of the sun in Virgo, meaning if you were born on the 20th, 21st of April. Moving now to Gemini, I think you can handle this day easily. Nothing is wrong with this day. Things can move okay in the right path, but you need to follow up. Definitely you need to follow up. Otherwise, you may feel a little bit overwhelmed with the effects of the sun or maybe the moon, because both of them are working planets, let's say. So just stay focused. Cancer, this is definitely a tricky day because we have the moon opposing your sign and we have Mars opposing the moon, okay, and it's in your sign. And we also have two squares from Saturn and Neptune, which are in Aries. So basically, you need to stay focused, you need to stay calm, you need to be mature about things, quite logical, and doing that, you can turn everything to your favor. Just be flexible and keep a smile on your face. Be more careful if you were born on the 30th of June. Moving now to Leo, although the vibe is kind of earthy, you can still do great. Remember, planet Jupiter is still in your sign. So basically, this is a good day. And we have two trines coming from Aries. So things, all in all, can work out to your favor if you accept that it's a working day. So just stay focused. Things will turn out to be quite fine and nothing to worry about. Jupiter actually will help you a lot if you were born on the 5th or 6th of August. Virgo, one super gorgeous day. I would grade it as 10 over 10. I think you will love it. You'll love the effects of the smoothness of the day and the happiness of the day, the vibes over there, and I think this will continue with you like for a couple of days more. So enjoy. It would be great if you worked on something complicated, like if you have a project or if you need to write a complicated email. I think you can actually, if you can work on them on Monday, that would be great. Libra, it's kind of a complicated kind of day because the sun is not helpful at all from Virgo and the moon is squaring your sign. You have Saturn, Neptune opposing your sign, and you have Mars also squaring your sign. The only thing that helps today is Venus being in your sign. So basically, all in all, and just to summarize it or to put it in a few words, this is a complicated day that needs you to be quite a Libra, meaning quite flexible, totally patient, and totally, let's say, like your forgiving person. So just ignore, what you have to do is ignore and try to have the best that you can. With Venus in your sign, definitely you can be luckier if you were born on the 9th, 10th of October. Scorpio, I like this day. 2 sextiles to your sign, one from the sun, one from the moon, can make this day quite a beautiful, uplifting, and totally a winning day, successful day. So try to enjoy this beautiful day work-wise, meaning like if you're at school or if you are at the office, whatever you're doing, this can be a very successful day. It seems that your reflexes and your mental and physical powers are totally switched on. Sagittarius, it's a fine day. It seems like you are sitting for an exam. It sounds like that, or it seems like that. Or maybe there is some kind of a negotiation that you need to follow up with, and you need to make it work out to your favor. You need to work on that. You need to follow up with that. You need to stay focused, and you need to be determined. Just follow up with that. Remember, you had the best of chances and the best of energies in the past for the past 30 days, and you are still positively charged. Capricorn, one beautiful, gorgeous, successful day with the moon in your sign and the sun in trine with your sign. You can do anything you want. You can move mountains. Try that. Follow up with don't give up until you get what you want, because your efforts will not go in vain. Follow up with that, and you will be more than content and satisfied. Aquarius, it's a slow day, so take it slowly, take it easy, and stop or stay away from problems. This is not the right time for that. Remember that what you have to do is follow up with your work, stick to routine stuff, that's all, because the moon in Capricorn means a day that is totally empty. You know, it's kind of disappointing or maybe even frustrating. So please, you need a plan B in case you have something urgent to do. Pisces, I like this beautiful day. Although the sun opposes your sign, you still have the, let's say, the support of the moon in Capricorn in sextile to your sign, and you have Mars also in trine with your sign. So basically, things can turn out to your favor. You just need to follow up. You need to make sure that you are cooperating with others, with your community. You have to join efforts. Working in a team can be helpful today. So I wish you the best. Wrapping it up with born on the 24th of August, a beautiful, gorgeous year, quite promising, quite inviting, quite uplifting and empowering on all different levels. Just say what you want, plan ahead for everything you want to do, look far, and if you even go farther, maybe you can always get that and do that. So basically, this is a dream come true, astrologically speaking, but still you need to follow up. Jupiter will catch up with you around the end of this year that starts today, and can also help make your wishes come true. So basically, stay wise, choose the best, try not to hurry up, don't precipitate into big decisions, and try to make the best of decisions for the long run. That would be great. Wishing you all the best. See you tomorrow. Enjoy. Bye-bye.